Alright, we're gonna go through Memphis, Tennessee. And already, right off the bat, you come into Memphis and you already see a pyramid. Kind of reminds me of Las Vegas. Kind of reminds me of the Luxor Hotel in Las Vegas. Don't mind all the blood splatter.
Bug splat.
The bug splatter. Bug splat. Off to the right, you see a lot of fields of, I don't know what they're growing. Looks like alfalfa. I just made that up. But you're gonna want to get over to the middle lane, sir. So this is what they're growing, but it looks like it's all flooded, or maybe that's just part of their the way it grows. You know, they need all that water in order to grow that moss. Maybe they grow moss. And we are now crossing the Mississippi River, ladies and gentlemen. One of the biggest rivers in the United States. Okay. Got a boat right there. And then there's the city. Here's the bridge.
Tennessee state line. Welcome to Tennessee.
Welcome to 10 I see, because you know what? You're the only 10 I see. So it's pretty cool, pretty cool. There's the city right there. A little bit, it looks a little bit bigger than Salt Lake, I have to admit. But the buildings just look a little too old for my liking. What is this down here? Oh, they got little like boat. They got little marina where they keep all their boats. What is this? A convention center? Okay, this is a convention center where they hold all their little
Renaissance.
Oh, and that's called the
Duck Dynasty. The Pro Bass Shop.
Oh, that's probably where they hold the shop where you buy a bunch of them.
That's the thing. That's the coolest looking outdoor sports world center.
Yeah, because this is where they hold the competition, huh?
I don't know what
competition. The Bass, the
Bass Pro.
The Bass Pro.
I don't know. Does my neck look red? Dang, dude, you're asking me redneck questions.
All right, so there you go. Some of the houses and apartments down here kind of have that old school brick feel.
240 South. Exit 1E.
So
yeah, cops up ahead.
So we got cops ahead.
Go figure, we're only in Memphis. You know?
We are in Memphis. Were there any riots here?
Oh, I'm sure there was.
I want to say there were riots, but I could be wrong.
If your inner city has a basketball team, then most likely yes.
Everyone's coming to a complete stop. And you're Emmanuel. You're Emmanuel. Emmanuelized.
Where's that guy stop? Is he wanting to join the party?
Okay, so probably a fender bender. He probably barely tapped his butt and was like, "Oh, I'm calling the cops."
Let's pull over right now where there's no shoulder.
So yeah, we passed the city already. I mean, that was pretty quick.
Really?
Now we're just kind of on the suburbs. Catching the 240 south.
240. Keep left.
It's merging into one lane, dude.
He went from one lane to two lanes. Two lane to one lane to two lanes again. Okay, now
the weather here is currently 74 degrees. See what I mean by some of these apartments, like old school, you know, with the bricks, the old feel. It kind of has the
Minnesota vibe.
no, not Minnesota. The what's out there in Tennessee?
Nashville.
Is it Nashville?
St. Louis.
No, it's St. Louis, Missouri. It has the St. Louis feel to this.
Yeah, any historic Elmwood Cemetery, any historical city will have that red brick historic feel to it, you know?
Yeah, but you know, sometimes it's about the time that they bust it down and rebuild, you know? Sometimes you gotta rebuild better, rebuild stronger.
Sometimes you gotta usher in the new global world order.
Sometimes you gotta sometimes you gotta make America great again and rebuild stronger.
By letting all the
See, like this, you know what I mean? See how they added these apartments? They're all brand new with these.
Sometimes you gotta bring in more illegals than we can move. That way they can take all our jobs, all our benefits.
Yep. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Memphis, Tennessee. So if you ever want to come on down to Memphis, at least we gave you an idea of how it looks like, so you know what to look for. When you come down, check out that pyramid building and go buy yourself some fishing poles and fishing baits. Man, that's a lot of bug splatter. Dude, wipe this windshield, dude.
No, it doesn't really help.
Just wipe it.
Just waste all our liquidities, you know what I'm saying? See, it doesn't really help.
It kind of did.